Right, okay, so what a difference a day makes. I've had 2 days of basically rushing around, trying to get from basically England or the UK across all the way through France, Netherlands, Germany, into northern Poland, spend a night there, find out exactly, where I'm going to go from there and just make up the route as I go. And then going down to Warsaw, which, I don't know, it was just another city. It's not really my kind of thing. And then into this really weird B&B, which it was different. It was nice. It was clean. The people were friendly and I actually enjoyed it. And now to the open countryside and small villages of southern Poland. And I basically came across this. This is what I saw from the road. I'm just going on very narrow roads, just basically country lanes as we'd call them in the UK. And this little tiny town, it's stunning. The whole building is absolutely stunning. And then there's my bike at the other end in the next to what looks like a cornfield. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then down the road, you might not be able to see on this in the distance. You can see there's a van and some market stalls being set up for their Sunday morning market. So yeah, it's going to be a nice day. I was going to race all the way through to Slovakia and then spend the day there, but I think at this rate and with this weather, I'm just going to take my time and enjoy the scenery and the sight. And what I have found is on the way through there's a lot of religious iconic sort of monuments and altars, if you might call them, there, and we've also seen a lot of kind of memorials really, and I'm wondering if I'll have to look into it, but whether or not it's kind of from World War One, World War Two era. So the next one I see, I'm going to actually stop, and if there's anything inscriptions on it, I'm going to have a look. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This place is absolutely stunning. So yeah, so this is kind of rural Poland, away from the rat race and away from all the towns and the city life and all of the craziness that goes on with that. So yeah, so onwards we've got about 170 miles roughly till I get to the border, and then we'll see what happens today. Right, I didn't have to go far to find another one of these monuments. Literally from a little village I was in called Wozbika. I think that's probably it. Probably crucified the pronunciation, which is here. But I found this at the side of the road. This is more of a religious, iconic kind of monument. But if you have a look behind the bike and up the little bank there, there is what appears to be something a bit more Roman. Here, I'm just going to wander up the bank. It's got a Roman statue or Roman-esque kind of figure on the top. But there's monuments like this all over the place. They're very pretty, I mean, if that's the right word for it. And they look pretty much well looked after. You know, you've got flowers in the bottom, which are fairly recent. And there you go. Very odd. But this is a gorgeous part of Poland. So yeah, back to the bike. And let's do put a few more miles on under the wheels before I have to stop again, but we'll see. But as I say, there's these kind of monuments. Obviously, a lot of religious monuments, a lot of Catholic-based religious monuments. And there's a lot of these around. I actually thought they would be linked to World War One or World War Two, but not sure. I'll have to look into this one. But yeah, when I do a bit more Googling of what this is all about, I'll post it on a video. So just pulled off the road because I saw something of interest from the distance, and as you can see, it's quite a pretty little town, which I'll put the town name on the bottom. But it's gorgeous. And then you come up to this. Which is beautiful. Somebody in a little micro car there. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to put a little bit of a video together. Just to the area around here. So I'm just going to take a quick tour on the bike. Just had to pull over for a bit of a 5-minute break because my wrist is starting to ache a little bit because it's been over 2,000 miles basically so far. But I've just stopped in this nice little town, and as you can hear and see, there's a church service going on because it is Sunday morning. I've had some great roads, great riding, but it's a beautiful little town. And I just need to push on a little bit now into Slovakia, but I keep getting distracted by these roads. These are brilliant. These are some of the best day of riding I've had since I've started this trip, because heading towards the major cities in Poland, well, no, I prefer these kind of things, these rural, sort of normal, everyday, small, country-style roads with villages and towns like this on the way. It's absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, brilliant. Really enjoying this. So, yeah, if you ever get a chance to come to Poland, come to the south end of Poland, which is Krakow or whichever way you pronounce it, south, heading towards Slovakia. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm about 30 miles from the Slovakian border, but I've decided to have a quick stop because, I don't know if you can see, my chain's looking a little bit flappy. It's looking a little bit flappy, so it's had over 2,300 miles worth of hard use, and also lazy gear changing by myself. So it needs to be done. So I'm just going to adjust the chain now and then get on my way. I'll probably give it a drink of oil as well. So, yeah, so that's my next plan. And then hopefully the border next, which I've realized I haven't done a border crossing anything. I've just literally, carried on. And, so hopefully if I remember, I'll do, a stop at the border. Okay. Right. So let's get this chain done. So yeah, finally made it in Slovakia. I thought I'd missed the signs and the border signs, etc. So I haven't. Not far to go now to where I'm staying at, about 15-minute ride now, which is in the grand scheme of things not very much. But yeah, so this is one of the best roads I've been on for a long time. So yeah, let's get to where I'm going, chuck the bike kit away and go for a walk and get some food. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I finally made it into Slovakia to where I'm staying tonight. It's this place. It looks quite nice. The bike's up there. It's got a lot of weight on it. It's leaning a little bit, but you know, that's how it is. And basically, yeah, it looks really nice around here. It's very pretty. We've got a gorgeous street down here, lovely houses, and a river just down here, which looks amazing. I'm a bit early, so I'm gonna pop into the shops. I thought it was going to take longer than this, although it was 350 miles or just over from where I was staying. So yeah, should be good. This place looks absolutely amazing. I've got tonight and tomorrow there. Okay, so this is where I stayed the night last night in Bajov. Basically, it's a nice little room, some butterflies on the wall. There's all my usual thing. Nice little bed, really, to be honest. It's quite a nice room. Little table over there. Wardrobe here. Hello world. And bathroom through here. Nice shower. The shower was lovely, actually. And then little TV in the corner and a little balcony area, which if I can pull the blinds up enough, there you go, and you can see the bike at the bottom just below the balcony. So yeah, so it was yeah, it was nice. Quite liked it. Nice little room. And also there's a kitchen around just outside the door, around to your right, if you decided you wanted to do some of your own cooking. But no, I kind of slept really well last night. It's been a long few days, and today just off exploring.